Hi everyone, it's Judi Craddock, the body confidence coach from Heart Your Body, and welcome to another episode of Body Confident Friday. Body Confident Friday is where I share with you every Friday one tip to help you feel more comfortable in your own skin. And today's tip is to remember that your thoughts are not reality. I'll say that again. The tip is to remember that your thoughts are not reality. When you've got lots of negative thoughts about your body floating around in your head, I know how easy it is to actually believe that those thoughts are true. But I'm going to tell you some information about your brain which I hope will give you a whole new perspective on those negative body thoughts that you might be having. So every single day, on average, we have around 60,000 thoughts, and 95% of those thoughts are habitual. And 80% of those thoughts are negative. Unfortunately, our brains are hardwired to focus on negative versus positive thoughts, and this is known as negativity bias. But just because you think a thought, it doesn't make it true. When you have a negative thought, it's alerting you to a potential danger, not necessarily telling you what the reality of a situation is. So there's a great quote by Tony Robbins which sums up negativity bias quite well, and he said that our brains are designed to keep us safe, not make us happy. And that's the absolute purpose of a negative thought. It is to keep you safe. Negativity bias served us really well when we were in danger of being eaten by woolly mammoths and saber-toothed tigers and dinosaurs or whatever else. But they don't quite serve us so well now in our modern day society, when we're less concerned with being eaten and more concerned with belonging and being accepted within our communities. Now, for women, our society is constantly telling us that we need to look a certain way in order to be loved and accepted. So it's no wonder that our still rather primitive brains are sending us these rather negative thoughts, telling us that we're fat or ugly, we need to shape up or whatever. So when you understand what your brain is actually trying to do to keep you safe, that's really the purpose of those negative thoughts, it makes it easier to deal and let pass those negative thoughts that you're having about your body. So the next time you notice any negative thinking creeping in, just acknowledge that a thought's there and let it pass by saying, "Thank you for trying to keep me safe, but I'm going to choose another way to keep myself safe." Now, using this approach and understanding what my negative thoughts are really all about has really changed the way I view those negative thoughts I'm having. Rather than now sort of totally believing any negative thought that I have, I choose to do the opposite. I choose to just say, "Hello, I know you're there," but I choose not to believe the thought that I'm having because I know that it's not necessarily true, particularly when it's in relation to my body. So I'd love to know, how does knowing about negativity bias, how does that help you to deal with your negative body thoughts? Leave me a comment below with the hashtag BodyConfidentFriday. So that's all I've got for you this week. Until next week, stay body confident and I'll see you then. Goodbye.